Well, hello everybody. Today we are doing some reverse 1999 for new Kohane. New Kohane, new day, bit more of an edgy Kohane. I think this is from when they did. Oh, what was the song called? Um, Brain Revolution Girl. I think that's probably where it comes from. Okay, let's do some of the dailies. We'll get the logins done. I am waiting on some Subway, so I may have to pop out for like a minute. I'm a little bit hungry. I currently have 4 characters not at max that I have, but I have quite a few. I like to collect them. Hi, don't forget to change the game on Twitch. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to do that. Let's change that now, shall we? Um, let's play some. Completely forgot to do that one, didn't I? Reverse. Rookie error, rookie error. Remove those. And tag that. Should be updating. Hopefully. Anywho, back to the game. All good. How are you? I'm all good. I'm a little bit hungry, but food is swiftly coming. I decided to go from some Subway. Can't go wrong with Subway. Okay. So Reverse has been doing this thing where you get a free 10 pull for a certain character that you can pick. So I picked this one because I don't have her yet. So we will see if I get lucky. And I don't. But oh well. It's free. You can't go wrong with a free pull. I think I already have Satsuki Max. But yeah. I have quite a few characters already. If we go into this one, you can see I have quite a few characters. So, today I thought, obviously, get rid of my resin, do some leveling up, and then we'll continue because I'm a little bit behind on the main story. I'm on chapter 11 now, and I believe that there's 12 chapters at this moment in time. Let's do a double check. So yeah, I'm on a long way, and then I've got Champion's Tale just after that. So we'll do some of this, we'll do some of that. I will show you what my main team at the moment is. I kind of have a mixy, but that is not my main team. This is my main team. Um, I really like my little vampire. Like I know that they don't fit as like a meta defining character, but I really enjoy them. So they stay. And then we got my main girls, my main trio. They die, like they destroy everything. And unlike Gabe in Honkai Star Rail, Arya actually came home in like a 10 pull, so we like Arya in reverse. I feel like because I've been playing so much Wuthering Waves recently, I should put my Wuthering Waves team on, but that means having Regulus and Sonetto, and that's a very basic early team that I don't think I can I can handle again. My Regulus has not had an update since the last time I played her, which I feel like is a year or so ago. But I do still love Regulus, specifically her voice actors. I like doing the dailies quickly, although I can't hear anything. Why can I not hear anything? That is suspicious, suspicious. I think I might have muted him. Okay, let's go check that when we come out of this. I'm just letting my girls destroy this monster and then we'll go in. I love her. I love her very much. She's very beautiful. My little lizard. My little lizard. I'm already level 80. I've been level 80 for a while. Profesh. Alright, let's see. I've completely forgotten how to check my... There we go. Settings. Okay, sound. Let's go, I guess, 20s, 30s. How's this for sound? Too quiet? Too loud? Can you still hear me alright?
Jessica. Am I saying it right?
Will
She
do.
is my role model because look how great a Xiangrai she is. She's able to transform half of her body into a Yao. We often roll over the...
We can hear you. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got a new rat. Squirrel is my newest character that I've gotten. I think... What was I building? Oh.
Look, I've just ironed my favorite dress.
I have a lot of... I was trying to build them all at the same time. So, a lot of them are stacked. You can tell which ones are my favorites just because, like, you got level 1. I love her. I really want to level her up, but she's a star and I have so many star characters that are already, like, Resonance 10
just ironed my favorite
that, like,
dress.
I don't need another. Oh. I haven't boosted up things like that. Okay, let's just go with Beryl, I guess. Get her stronger. I have tons of these. I have 34 of the crystal caskets. Yes, Kip is very cute. I will, so each character obviously has their outfits of their base outfits, which is adorable as a base outfit. I do much like that. But when you upgrade them, they get an art that you can have on the banner, so it's just more adorable. And then they have paid outfits, which I wish I could, but will not afford. But you can do that, and you can just see her as her art, which is so cute. It's just so cute. Some of them really have upgrades. Like, it's mad how much better she looks in her second than in her first. But the art is very good. My little snake. My little beautiful snake. So cute. Okay. Enough gushing over characters. Let's kill some monsters. We'll do resources. But I like it. It started off being just a new, different gacha game rather than the fighting for your verse style. It's more of a strategy card. Alright, let's take that off. Go with some matchups. So I like to kill mainly with Beryl at the moment because she destroys that. Let's do some buffs and then we'll head back for the next round.
Don't take it on step.
But I do want to get on with some story tonight, so I might actually just speed this up because this bit's the boring bit. No one really cares for the dailies. The dailies aren't that important. You build up your characters, you make them strong, and then you hope that they can kill everything and everyone. So I do want to do like a little spoiler warning for anyone who is wanting to play the game. I'm quite far in the game, as you can see before. I'm on chapter 11. So if you like the card style, if you like that kind of gacha game with a really good story, I can do a little summary. But I probably won't be able to summarize everything from the 10 chapters I've done so far. But if you like the game, then you hopefully will enjoy my take on it. Before I have to run off quick to get subs. I got the chicken tikka sub from Subway, and of course I added mayo. Yes. See how cool Beryl looks? Their ults are amazing. This is why you played this game. And there's my snake. My beautiful snake.
I've got your back.
My beautiful demonic snake that kills.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Aria! We love Aria. Let's claim my weeklies and run away. Okay. My beautiful snake looks scary. She's so pretty. Let me show you my snake. Let me show you my snaky snake. My snaky snake. So this is her base form, and this is her beautiful snaky form. She's snaky snake. She's so snaky. But I loved you. I always have her as my main. Like I maxed her friendship out long ago, but she stays.
To hang on this wall. What do you think should be carved on it?
Oh yay, freebies! I love it when they give me freebies in the mail. Let's actually boost up my snake. Make my snake stronger. There's my snake. There's my snake. Nice snake. Alright, okay. Do I have enough of these? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Can I craft them? Brilliant. Just what we want. Let's go get some money. Money, 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 money. Ooh, my subs are 9 minutes away. Which means I can do my day, quickly go grab my food, and then while I watch the stream, I can
field mapping.
some
Confirm the
content.
coordinates.
My
You don't want to miss it.
oh, look, that's my girl. That's my girl.
Here they are.
This is my other team. This is my.
Taking another look. Gotcha.
I protect my Jew.
The benefits of field mapping. Calculating distance. Confirm the coordinates.
Look how beautiful
I
she is.
remember it's called lending a hand.
As you can tell, I've maxed her out a long time ago as well.
Program activated.
But this is
No
the
other
team I
study can
use
show you
if
the
I want
independent
it done
orbit.
quickly,
You don't want to miss it.
just because they do very much high attack, but quickly. It's like Melina, but better. An improved version of like the regular Steam.
No other study could show
And I
you
use
the
my Beryl team
Calculating
for
distance.
mainly the story, just because she's probably the most
We worked on this
powerful that I have
collaboration
at the moment
together.
in time.
I'll write you into my paper.
But yeah. So far I've not died with her as my head, so it's positives. Positives and negatives can come. Do I have enough of these? Probably not. Nope. I definitely have this. I have 33 wooden caskets. I've hoarded them. Over the year of playing or so, I have hoarded my snakes. I've not even started the hard version yet. Ew. Okay. I think I have some resin in my storage, so I can get at least some of it. But yeah, they should demolish it pretty quickly. But yeah, they deal mainly on high damage rather than half damage. So they're a substantial team. As long as they always get the 4 stars, that's all I care about. I don't really care for a 0 cycle. I see a lot of people doing 0 cycles, and that's cool. Like, that's very quick, it's very cool, but I would rather have characters that I love versus characters that are just good. And so as long as I get all the stars, that makes me happy. Stars and beautiful characters. If anyone plays Reverse, who's people's favourite characters? I'm interested.
Maybe take a try, Master.
Jiu is probably my favourite, but I've kind of stopped using her because her moves are very underwhelming now in the current meta. Definitely in Euphoria stages, she's very weak, which isn't fun.
Attendre la fin. Non, la prophétie.
Okay. How much more do I need to craft though? Oh, a lot. Got it. I think I have more. Possible. No fix for this one? Oh, there we go. Fix. Ew. I've not done them on hard yet. Understood. Let me just double check my sanity. Okay, I can go for maybe 1 or 2.
Anyone crazy seeing blood?
Oh, look, my little vampire. Yet again, I only have her in my team just because I love how she looks. It's like a cute aesthetic. Look at the orb. Look at the ring. It's like a party of colors. Ooh, my sub is 1 minute away, so I'm gonna let this auto battle, trust my team, get my food, and I'll be back in a minute. If I die, I'm blaming chat.
Listen to this. Slosh. Oh, hello, my shadowy friend. The sun, the dust at the beach. Quiet. Feels like perfect. Now have a little faith in me, Master. Feel my dark embrace. Shall I, Master? But only what you can let me help. Play, caught in the woven net. Stay back, I say. Finally, it's just you and me, Master. Do 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 do.
What's the verdict, Fox? Hey, 2 stars. It's always nice when you come back and you're not dead. But now I got some food. Yay! Okay. If anyone's curious, I got a chicken tikka wrap. Lettuce, tomato, sweet corn. You can't have it without sweet corn. Come on, guys. And mayo because I love mayo. I could literally put mayo on anything, and it would work. Yay food! Yay food! I'm in the UK, so to me currently it's 8 o'clock, so food is definitely needed. Ah. Right. Oh yeah. Duh. Right.
Anyone queasy seeing blood?
The bad thing is, I don't know how many rounds I did the last one in, so we will see if I even am strong enough to do the rounds in 12. Yet again, my aesthetic theme is here. How beautiful.
Please, allow me. A little stir. Stay back, I say. Oh, hello, my shadowy friend. Bleed, mortals.
When I deal with multiple enemies, I never know what is best to go for. So I just like the auto battling because I'm here mainly for the story. I build up my characters and make them strong enough that they can do it themselves. If I was in this kind of game, I would 100% be like a healer character, not a DPS. I feel like that's just more up my alley. Support would be 100% my go-to. Okay, now let's try and grind for some resources. Currently trying to make Anjo stronger. So although I'm going to have to share it to my screen now, hoping that it doesn't be too loud. ASMR.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
Guys, she called me Master. I promise you that's not the reason why I have her on my team. But it's not a reason why I did not put her in my team. Cool. 86. Let's go for this one more time. Should be easy. And I got my right. I also have a 7-Up Zero Sugar Pink Lemonade as my drink because I'm feeling a bit fruity.
tails are still at the second. Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood.
When I first saw her, I thought she was a dude. And then I was sorely mistaken when I saw her open her mouth.
If I made a pact for you
That
by
should be my daily star. Yay! Cool. Let's claim all my daily stuff, and that way I could be all set. Ba, 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 bum, ba, ba, bum. I do really like the tarot card sets, but when I think about how many tarot cards there actually are, plus all the characters that are in the game, that's going to be very expensive. If I were to buy one, I have to buy the entire set, because I have no will. I have no I have no energy not to do it. But look how cute they are. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's hop into story mode. Yet again, I will say just before I get into it, I'm on chapter 11. If you are not at chapter 11 or want to look at chapter 11, please don't feel pressured to watch. I will be very happy if you do, but I will also understand if you don't. So, let's get into it. And let's put it on auto, so that we can truly immerse ourselves in the story. Woo! I feel like I should... Oh, they're not talking. The plank formed from dismantled ammo crates has been formed in a makeshift sled complete with small set of wheels. The handler stands English resolutely by the body at the edge of the trench, his tattered cloak making him look like a part of a grim reaper. He kneels, prying off the soldier's dog tag and pockets the bottom half. Franz Schneider. I love it when they give me names I can not pronounce. I understood Franz.
This is all we could find. Can you take care of him, Caron?
Natürlich. He will be given a proper burial.
Oh, he French. Awful.
I thought they said this war would end before the winter came.
Before the winter. And now familiar gloom seeps out from behind Rudolph's thick glasses like tears. Franz lies still, indifferent to the scene. Another soldier shoves his way through their small crowd, puffing with frustration, places another leg on the board, completing the set. Then, without a word, he removes the boot of the corpse's other leg, matching it with another.
Now he'll be ready for the march home.
You sure that was Franz's leg?
The kind-hearted Captain Wilhelm looks at his soldier in horror.
Better be. I risked my life up there grabbing it. He promised I could have his boots if he got scraped off.
Mein Gott. I remember when he said that.
He starts to say something, but swallows it back. The soldiers huddle together in the narrow bend of the trench.
But
Charon's words come out in a slow drip, seemingly unaware of the conversation around him.
Andreas went missing in the last attack. The body will be impossible to move off the front lines without him.
Your pony could pet its worm food.
Shut up, Erich.
Please don't worry. There will be somewhere quiet nearby. But it may take a while to find it.
Take your time, Caron. The weather's cool these days.
Wilhelm attempts a pat on Charon's shoulder. Not far away, Major, oh my god, Eberhard. How French can I make this? Eberhard Braun. That's more German. Sorry. Sorry. The company commander sits on an empty water drum, his eyes fixed coldly on the trench wall ahead. He drops a cigarette butt and stands.
Carol, come here.
Can you say your name so I have it for my memory bank?
Jawohl.
He responds to his superior.
You remember Montpey? The town near Aria?
Gewiss. We fought there in the warmth of summer. Our Oberstleutnant died in that battle. You were in charge of a company until you were injured and sent to recover. There were many graves to be dug, but the days were warm and dry.
It was a hard fight to drive our enemy from that town. A damn good one. Even if our lines have only moved a short distance past it since.
But why this talk of Montpey all of a sudden?
Army Command has decided to attend a parley held by the Foundation in Montpey. Colonel Hirschfelder will be present on behalf of our nation. We've handed it over to the Foundation. They're calling it a safe zone.
Many hope that peace will come before the winter.
The Major's response is blunt.
The only end to this war I can accept is victory. Total victory over our enemies. They say we've broken through on the Eastern Front. We only need to push our advantage and they'll collapse. Once we've freed up all that manpower and material, we'll be able to crush our enemies here too.
We may run ourselves dry of ammo and blood before then, sir. No cries of victory are loud enough to wake the dead.
Winning here is a part of something far bigger than you can understand.
Is it? When you returned to the front after your injury, you came with eyes red as a furnace. You wore an old face, a mask of war. You haven't worn that mask in many years, since before our first taste of battle and blood. Our whole class volunteered. Nothing more than schoolboys. We marched obliviously into the killing field. You should rest.
The Major's already thin lips press together into a sharp blade-like line.
Enough with the poems, soldier. I called you with an order. You must go to Montpey. Herr Mühlenberger sent us a package, and I need someone to fetch it for me. I know you'll do your duty for the fatherland, mein Freund. Take as many bodies with you as you can. We can't leave them rotting in the trenches. Dismissed.
The Major gets up and moves down to the trench. Down the trench. I passed English, I promise.
Montpey looks like it had been a nice little town. Before the war. Now, its old streets and laneways are pocked with craters and crumbling buildings. Cruel reminders of the brutal battles that raged through it.
Don't mind me, I'm just opening my sub. Right. Just imagine this is some really bad ASMR channel, okay? Just for a minute. Okay. Noise should be done.
Silent screams still echo to me from its
Yay!
laneways.
Dinner time.
A reminder
Dinner and a
that the
show,
man who has
guys.
seen
See?
war will only find peace when he is dead and buried.
Okay. Turn it back off so that we can get. The town has seen the worst of war, but with the sudden influx of traffic and activity, it seems to breathe new life. The streets, barely cleared, are swarming with uniforms, some military and others checkered grey and white.
Are you looking for help, sir?
ASMR channel, yeah. Maybe I should do an ASMR day. What, maybe? I wouldn't know what to do. I don't have like any fancy mics, so it would just be random crinkles and noises. I could whisper. I could do a whisper stream. Silent time. Don't know how entertaining that would be, though. I'm not entertaining on my best day. His head creaks in the direction of the voice, finding a young woman, likely a medic. Is it Soneto? Her golden badge marks her as the Foundation's employee, but even more striking is the armor layered over her coat.
Hold on,
Coat.
soldier. I'm Krankenschwester Masha.
Masha?
Please show your face so I can verify your identity.
Don't you know about COVID, girl?
Guten Tag, Schwester. What lies beneath this mask will not give you the answer you seek. Here.
Are you
let
like
this serve
Jaruto
for
from
identification.
Danganronpa? You're actually like really beautiful under the mask, and that's why you won't reveal your face. Well, he's doing ASMR too. He rummages out a notebook from his coat, retrieving a folded ID card from within.
Major Eberhard Braun is waiting on a package from Montpellier. He sends his NCO to collect it. He did not say from whom.
She receives it, studying the card.
I see. Your name is Paul.
Karen. That is the name the soldiers use, and the one you should use as well. The
Hi,
name
Paul.
you see there doesn't belong to this war any longer.
I've heard your name before.
She returns the document, then scans around as she wrings her hand.
You'll find plenty of packages here. Go ahead and look for whichever one belongs to your Major Braun. But there'll be more paperwork to sign before you can leave with it. If you're willing to wait, things will get moving again once the parley has finished.
I can't tell. Are we pirates or something? Because that's all I've known parlay to be. Like a pirate thing. Am I just being, like, dumb? I'm so dumb that someone left the chat.
Time is a resource the dead have in abundance.
So, how dare you insult pirates on my watch? He looks back at her, his body seeming almost rooted to the spot.
Are you
I'm like
certain
taking
you're
bites
right,
every time I fall.
soldier?
I like her outfit. Marsha? She's a playable character. I don't think I have her. I think her banner came out just after I pulled in a character, so I'm like, oh great.
The war has taken its toll, but there's nothing you can do to fix these old wounds. You said that you are a medic, Schwester Marsha. Is that why you ask?
Yes, of course. Ordinarily, I would be at a clinic, but I was asked to lend a hand here.
Where are the dead from your clinic laid to rest?
She reflects on his words.
We don't have any yet, by the grace of God. Though, I don't expect that to remain the case. There's a bare slope just outside of town. I noticed it when we first arrived here. It could serve that purpose for someone to die.
That is good to hear.
That someone might die?
The delayed reply leads to misunderstanding. Oh really? I don't know how that would lead to any misunderstanding. Someone who looks like death saying that they wouldn't mind death.
No. The slope.
How dare you misjudge my boy? We don't even know what he looks like and you're already judging him. How dare.
A quiet place is needed. Many of us from the front lines could find rest there.
You mean your brothers in arms?
I wonder if Charon's gonna be like Poltergeist, because Poltergeist's first base outfit, her face is completely covered. Then in the E2, she reveals that she's actually just a cute kid. So I wonder if you had him, would his face be revealed or not?
All
I
who need
wonder.
burial are
It's
my
not like
brothers in
Sputnik or
arms,
anything, so like
though they may have
improvement.
once fought on different sides. Should there be any in your clinic that need it, they will find rest there too. In a coffin under a marker to remember their place as is fitting.
So be it. You're offering them more decency than most others would. I'll show you the spot.
The outskirts of Monpey. Dense woods concealed most obvious traces, yet small sounds are amplified.
Who's there?
Me.
You've run late.
Oh, hello!
This whole area is under heavy guard.
It's Sentinel! Hey, Sentinel. Nice to see you in game. I tried pulling you, but you said no.
Where's Hector? He never mentioned you. Give me the countersign.
I'm Sentinel, girl. I really want
You hear me?
Sentinel.
Who the hell are you?
Here's where I'm completely wrong, and that's not Sentinel. I'm pretty sure it's Sentinel. Looks like Sentinel.
Two paths lie ahead for you.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
In one, you lead me to your commander. In the other,
She lowers her rifle, bows her head in a motion almost like
you
a
are
prayer.
led
Hey, I was.
into perdition.
Come on, Sentinel. I was in the middle of that one. It stuns the soldier for a moment. You were led in a position. Hello, Sentinel. Look. It's Sentinel. Can't believe they're teasing me with when I tried to already pull.
I said you will build the hidden. I have seen to the heart of you.
Look how cool. I love the vampire aesthetic. Any character that has that vampire aesthetic, I pulled them immediately.
Dark down. Now is the time for repentance. A worthy victory. But the fight is far from over.
Look how cool. The final gunshot rings through the thick forest and fades away. She crouches, retrieving a pouch from the fallen enemy. In the mess of documents and maps, she finds a note she needs.
Foundation. Parley. Hirschfelder.
After reading it, she looks northeast.
Today.
Come on, Sentinel, I'm not that fast at reading. After reading it, she looks northwest. Beyond the tree line lie the ruins of I wasn't even finished! God damn it. Well, we're not reading all of that. We don't read all the secrets. We read them later on, when they're in the compilation, but that's it. Let's go to the Battle of Birds.
Are you sure you won't come with me, Capitan?
Lydia!
Admiral Som assigned this mission to you personally, not the whole team. Besides, Madame Z asked me to stay in the headquarters.
Isn't it going to be boring waiting around here? The Storm Reformation Directive said Team Timekeeper isn't subject to the Foundation's orders. We can go wherever we want.
Yet it also says the timekeeper is still bound by Madame Z's orders, Lilia.
I have been playing a whole lot of Wuthering Waves, and I have maxed out Prolova and gotten her weapon. So now coming back to Reverse 99 and having Sonetto in my game again, and like obviously the same voice actress voices those characters, it makes me very, very happy to listen to Sonetto and still hear Pavlova, because obviously it's the same voice actress.
Ugh, so
Love it.
frustrating.
How? No, it's not frustrating. I love Sonetto. Reality slams up her freedom-loving impulses.
I
Bomb.
think I'd finally be able
Translation,
to show you what
bombs.
things are really like out on the steppe. It's going to be a view to remember.
We'll have other chances.
Yeah, I suppose a view like that doesn't change much no matter what era it is. Anyway, any idea when they're going to set you loose again?
I think it will have to wait until after the tension clears.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard about the doves and the hawks?
Sonetto.
We got birds now? Nah, I just got back from vacation. Let me guess. Same thing as ever. Politics. Go on. Just tell me enough so I know who to blast if someone kidnaps Vertin again.
At least we won't go back to 6 and 36.
Simply put, the committee has split into two factions on the Foundation's course of action. The Doves and the Hawks. The Doves insist on seeking peace through diplomacy, hoping to secure advantages in the post-war political landscape.
Sonetto.
Uh-huh. And the Hawks?
They believe that the governments we're dealing with have been infiltrated too deeply by Manus Vindictae, so diplomacy is off the table.
I mean, they have been infiltrated by Manus Vindictae. So, does that mean that I'm part of the Hawks? I'd rather just stay on Team Timekeeper, you know?
By arresting
Be
any
impartial.
high-ranking military and political figures suspected of collaborating with the Manus.
Really? I would have never thought we'd do something like that. Efficient, the kind of plan I like, but also like it could be the mother of all messes.
Precisely. That's why the Doves prevailed, at least for now.
Lilia shakes her head. She's had enough of politics for one day. Same.
Complicated. So what side you on, Capitan?
I'm not on any side.
Our impartial queen. Departure time. She mounts her Suobi.
No matter then.
Will
I'm
be.
on your side.
But we're not on her side. We're in the middle. We are neutral.
Здорово.
With a sharp roar, the flying broom shoots out a blast of air as soon enough. The seasoned pilot vanishes, and I couldn't read the rest of the sentence, and I can't be asked to click on the thing again.
People are dying out there. We have to reduce the number of decision makers. We can't afford any delays. I need all the faction leaders to reach an agreement before the committee meeting starts.
That's why Petra and Aaron and I were here.
Yes, it was not an easy task to persuade Aaron and I, but we did it.
Good. But I'm not on either side. It seems like there's no need for me to stay. Why are you keeping me around?
Because she's clean.
I have my reasons, as I'm sure you expect.
Because you're
The
cleaning.
Storm Reformation Act won't keep you and your team secure forever, Vertin. The final result of this meeting, whatever it is, will change many things.
We will rebel again. It's not the first time, it's not even the second or even the third. We're on chapter 11, guys. We've rebelled so many times against the government. It's hilarious by this point. They still let us work however we want.
That may mean more latitude and resources for your team. Then again, it could mean the exact opposite. Anyway, if you intend to seize anything from this opportunity, you'll need to stay until the meeting's over.
Time to go, Soneto.
Soneto! I will go anywhere with Soneto.
Quite the takeoff. That must have been Lieutenant Lilia, wasn't it?
Well, hello there.
Have I got it right, Timekeeper?
You have.
You must be Mr. Creus, the captain of the 12.
And you must be
Seems
Senator,
you're already acquainted
the love
then.
of my life.
I've read the report on the Antarctic operation. Your name was mentioned.
How dare you nod at my Soneto? Adopting a more guarded expression. Hey, excuse me, how do you be guarded? You can't be mean to my
I've been
baby.
reading up on you. Just a few choice selections from your after-action reports before
Why are
our
you reading my
Antarctic
graph?
expedition.
I don't like you anymore. How did you get those scars?
Seems we have you and your team to thank for thwarting many a wicked scheme, hatched by Manus Vindicte in previous storms.
You are welcome. She's obsessed with me.
Shame we couldn't put a stop to Arcana's revival, too. Now look at the dog's breakfast of an era we stepped into.
She's just obsessed with me. My communication request comes through at that exact moment. Is it from Arcana?
I do hope we'll have the chance to cooperate more closely in the future.
I'd rather
Feel
not.
free to call on me if you find yourself in need, Timekeeper.
Thank you, Mr. Creus. I'm afraid further introductions will have to wait. We're called elsewhere.
You are not in my suitcase. The brief encounter ends. Ooh. Can we take a licky?
Speak.
Speak. Woof.
I passed along our intel about Manus Vindicte's possible infiltration of the safe zone. Anyone's guess if they're gonna do a damn thing about it. And Marsha was seen leaving the safe zone with an odd-looking German soldier.
Hey, he's just insecure.
Any idea where she's heading?
I kept my distance. Didn't want to risk exposure.
Should I have any concerns about it?
Whatever he is, I don't get the impression he's with Manus. He came up from the lines, started a conversation, and just like that, they started walking away. You're jumping
He's
a shot,
charismatic.
Ever since Antarctica, it seems like you've been imagining phantom oil stains on everyone we meet.
He leaves the remarks unanswered. On the other end is a clear directive.
All the same, keep an eye on her.
And take my eyes off the town. What about searching for those infiltrators?
The Foundation has enough security on site to keep things in check.
Yeah, right. Let's just hope those Haferbrains can do their job. Haven't Merrill and Paravian been transferred to HQ?
I hope you weren't expecting a hand. I need them for my field mission as soon as our application is approved.
Still waiting for that? They haven't learned to trust you yet?
Focus on your mission, Yemalai.
I mean, well, trust takes some time. Like, it's impressive having the schedule he does, from what we've seen in the lore. But, like, one-on-one interactions, we've not had very many of them. And, like, after everything that we have been through, trusting people too quickly is what got us into, like, deaths. Like, take the oranges. Like, no spoilers needed, obviously, but if any of you have gotten to the point where green oranges has been a reference, yeah, we don't trust people for those reasons. I don't trust people that just come up, because Manus Vindictae will just do what they want, and they'll just kill everyone that they want. So, especially if I don't remember you being a playable character, you're definitely not being trusted by me. So, and I know I don't have him, because I feel like I would be using him at least in my hot guy theme. So, yeah. I'm not sure what to make of you other than an NPC. I have hiccups.
Not many of us have any real idea what it's like to view the trenches from above. But in my haunted dreams and flashes of imagination, I picture them as claw marks. I keep returning to that thought over and over again. The image of some terrible monster ripping the earth apart with its claws. Then we hide, trembling like maggots in the wounds it leaves behind.
Ew. That's not an image I want in my head. Yay, graveyard! Charon stops, staring out over the woods, only just beginning to advance on the slope that bears the scars of trenchwork and artillery.
It is quiet enough, but the dead may come to outnumber the empty lodgings below.
I wouldn't have thought the dead mind having neighbors. The real trouble is how far it is from the clinic.
He let his gaze drift from the hills to Marcia sitting on her armor.
There is something about you. A contradiction lying under cloth and steel.
I know what you want to ask. Yes, I was a knight once.
She preempts the question, one she's learnt to expect.
Like other arcanists, I was enlisted in a special unit and sent to the front as soon as the war started. This armor is only a habit. I'm a medic now.
And I don't even know how good of a medic you are, because I didn't even get you on Thanos. I'm sorry, Marcia. I'm sure you're a great survivalist. I don't doubt that for a second.
It's not much for protection. Modern bullets go through steel this thin like paper.
Then why do you have it?
I want to remember.
If you want to remember, at least get something that's gonna work. Like, you know where you're at, girl. You know what you're gonna get shot at with. Especially when she's walked away from the infirmary, out into the open, where dead bodies are. You're not very smart today, are
Only
you?
in death does the duty end. Yet you live again.
At least
with
my
the
boy
foundation.
Charon, like, to blend into the smoke.
Noch eine deiner Fragen? Diesmal werde ich dir keine Antwort geben.
I don't speak German, I'm so sorry, Master. He stumbles at her retort like a clumsy soldier stuck in mud.
There was no ill intent. The ways of this war do not fall upon your shoulders. Our path is not chosen, nor can it be escaped. The end to our war is found in the grave.
In the grave.
I know. Death shouldn't be the only way a soldier like you can find peace.
Come to the suitcase. We'll look after you. Marcia glances back. The view of Mount Pi is blocked by dense forest.
I'm needed back at the clinic.
And there is work to be done here. Please, hear this apology. You have chosen a noble path.
Noble but boring. Sorry. Inside the safe zone, the first round of talks has concluded. Colonel, not even going to attempt it. I'm not German, not going to butcher. Exits the building draped in foundation banners. A Juden officer flanked him tightly like Wem was swimming beside a shark. Colonel Shark is what I'll call him.
This meeting is over.
His aide drapes a cloak over his shoulders. The colonel's mood is sour. His eagerness to end the talks is obvious. Someone tried to send me a bot, and you're gonna get blocked. Ba 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 bum bum. Goodbye. Goodbye, bot. That is a bot. Yes, I know it's a bot. Asking me to get cheap views. No. I want expensive ones. Anyway, back to the story. Commissioner Pedra follows a respectful distance, maintaining proper decorum. I love that word, decorum.
Our proposal really is in everyone's best interest.
I thought you were a girl.
Please,
So
give
sorry,
it a bit more
Pedra.
thought, Colonel.
Yeah, you're not who I
Our
thought you were.
best interest, yeah?
Yeah?
You have failed to convince me. All I see is the insistence that we pretend this war is not going in our favor. And I will have no more of these ridiculous conspiracies concerning Manus Vindicte. Our war and our victory have nothing to do with this terrorist organization, or cult as it may be. The decisions of His Imperial Majesty's government will only align with a rational assessment of the facts at hand.
We fully understand your concerns.
Words without
But are you
action.
gonna do anything about it?
Would you at least consider a temporary truce? Keep your forces at the front, but halt all active military operations.
Ooh, look at those shades. You're a cool
There are
guy,
two sides
aren't you?
to every truce, Herr Negotiator. Our enemy has yet to show any hint of sincerity.
It's like even like Beatles vibes, if that makes sense. It's got
You
the
are
glasses
referring
that
to
cover
the
completely
assassination.
everything of your eyes, so you can't actually see anything.
Do these Schweinehunde have any
Schweine.
honor? Sending their snipers
Ah, I've
after
learned a
our
new
highway?
word, guys. Oh. Time freezes. I think more than time just froze. Who died, bro? You better not get my sonetto. A bloom of crimson explodes out from the colonel's neck. Scattercole. Get the car to go?
What the?
I only know that from, Wait, why are you... What? Heartbeat stop in rising crescendo to meet the distance with a crackling rifle. Time hurls slowly into motion and shouts are beat thunder. Weapons fire off at shadows. Pedro feels someone yanking at his collar, the pull growing stronger.
Take cover, Mr. Pedra!
Miss Pedra? Soldiers dive towards their fallen officer. I'm learning new words, guys. Chaos drowns out everything else. Okay, this is too much German for me to process German. Clinic! I understood that one. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ooh, we got treasure. Ooh. Yay, we got gems. Woo boop 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 boop. Read the report. AKA, skim the report. I'm the best leader. I'm the best Führer. Make a copy? Meh, make a quick one. Let's go. See, I really hoped, like, wished that they would at least show how many episodes we've got left of one, so that I'm able to, like, know a divisible amount of what is worth it. I can't go too much into the stream today because I am working tomorrow as well. Which is fun. Yay, we love it when we're working. Having parted ways with the curious gravedigger, the night continues back to the Foundation safe zone. Sentinel! We're back with Sentinel, yeah. Maybe if I do Sentinel story, Sentinel will come home. Tangled branches rustle, sharpening her mind into an alarm, but as her hand twitches to her sidearm, a small and timid creature hops out.
Nur ein Hase.
Oh, that's not Sentinel.
Wie schön, dass Sie zurückgekehrt sind.
Is it the squirrel? Lots of gachas have this issue. You never know how long a chapter will take, which is not. It's not even how long it will take, it's how many chapters. So once you finish one chapter, you unlock the next chapter. At least with, like, I'll use Hoyoverse as an example. You can see how many chapters you've got until the end. You can't see that with Reverse. You only get to see the next chapter once you complete the first one. From what I've seen, it goes for around 20 episodes. From what I've seen before, but sometimes it's a little bit longer, sometimes it's a bit shorter, depending how much that they can get in the arc. The sound is unmistakable, and yet she questions herself. Is it a gunshot?
Was that a gunshot?
I'm a bit more chavvy than Marsha, it seems. Is it a gunshot, bruv? She drops low, seeking its source, scanning, placing the sound.
From the safe zone.
She's really good at that. I take it she's intel, reconnaissance. Battle honed senses strained to pick up the smallest detail. Beep beep. It beeped twice, but there's only one beep beep. They beep beep too much. The abrupt alert tone startles her upright and out of cover.
No ID. But it has to have come from someone in the Foundation.
Marsha, right?
Who are you?
No time to explain. Just listen. Colonel Hirschfelder was just assassinated getting into his car right after the parley. The shot went clean through his neck, severed the carotid artery.
The Colonel's dead?
No, he's very much alive, having just been shot through the neck in the carotid artery. I thought she was a nurse. I thought...
Yeah, but the important thing is that the shot came from the forest, somewhere near your location.
It was you! Imagine if just reality, and they were just like, yep, it was you, we found out it was you.
How do you know where I am?
Just take cover. I'll call again when it's safe.
Who on earth are...
The call is cut. Marsha switches the device to silent and tucks it away, stunned.
With the Colonel dead, there isn't much hope for the peace talks.
She repeats the message under her breath, her mouth dry.
Can't worry about that now. Sniper may still be here.
He's behind you. She siphons the shock into willpower. The Order's training has taught her how to manipulate her emotions, controlling them down to the flow of hormones. They've also taught her not to sit and wait for death.
All I have is this pistol. Still, a bullet is a bullet. I'll just need to get close.
A bullet is a bullet. You heard it here, folks. A bullet is a bullet. Bullet, 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 bullet. Brah. Retrieving her weapon, she weaves tactically between thick tree trunks and dense shrubs that offer concealment, inching her way to going to the screen. Back to Monpoix. For someone who has a French name, my French is horrendous. Between the brambles and foliage, she spies armed figures in the distance.
Over there.
He's behind you. Evidently, she has been spotted too. Nope. And dead. On instinct, she slumps downwards, and a bullet scrapes a long gash across her metal armor.
Small caliber.
It would be really helpful if you had, like, proper, armor, right, Marsha? If only someone would have told you this earlier. Your French isn't that bad. That's because I have, like, I have a good accent. If you knew French, you would not say that my language is good. It's just my accent is so good that even if I butcher it, as long as I seem confident, you think I'm right unless you know I'm wrong. You'll learn very quickly.
5 of them, 2 with machine pistols. Their uniforms, unclear in origin.
Bonjour, mon petit pois.
Come out!
I once went to make a joke. I'm French and your accent is good. Yeah. I once told a French person, dead serious, and I called her a beautiful yogurt. And she looked at me so strangely, and she's like, fromage? Did you mean fromage? I'm like, yes, I meant to say you're a beautiful yogurt. And I had to stick with that for like a whole month, calling her a yogurt. Because I didn't know how to change. I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Something that rhymes with fromage but isn't obviously fromage. But I couldn't tell her that I was wrong because she seemed so confident that I was French based on my name. A follow-up, a flurry shot. I got into that a bit too late. At least I didn't call her petit falou. Mon petit pois, mon petit falou.
Need to leave one alive. Now, to get a little closer.
Get a little closer. I've just had in hyphen in my head all day. I saw a lot of talk about Isang again today, and I'm like, oh, so sad. What languages do you want to learn one day? Korean. We'll talk about in hyphen. Boom, Korean. There we go. And that way I can go to high building and talk about in hyphen being 7 members. I'm sure I can get Jake to teach me at least a little bit. Anything else? Honestly, my brain is the size of a raisin. So we'll stick with English because sometimes I'm still bad at English, and then we'll go from there.
There! The white road!
I just need to make friends with people in different languages so that I can go to those countries and then just siphon their knowledge of the language. And I will point and say, I want that one. and then they can translate for me. That is the privilege I wish to leave.
Never underestimate your enemy, gentlemen.
You have a little faith in me, Master.
See, because my units are so strong with so many like loopholes, they take all of this section so that I can't see my little vampire bat. Like, I like watching the suitcase and seeing my little vampire in the suitcase. But with all of these, I can't see anything. Oh, Daniel!
But only so you can let me help, please.
Bazooka! First say, you can't kill me. I have the best, coolest healer. And like the best buffer. And Beryl. See, I feel like the only character that I would want to change in my main lineup is Beryl, just because she's losing her edge with me, if that makes sense. Like, I kind of want someone new and fresh as a DPS.
Black uniforms. Can't tell who they might be. Perhaps the Manus?
Manus Vindicte.
Never mind. Who is it that helped me? Could you...
Is it Sentinel? Hey girl, you come in? While Marsha is pondering, a few dry leaves land on top of her head.
Cast your eyes up.
Hello, Sentinel.
Huh?
Huh? Hello! She looks up to behold a cloaked figure hidden among the branches. Her rescuer bears a rifle, heavy caliber, scoped, with distinct markings of the weapon of a sniper. A dangerous interference is drawn in her mind. Yamasha begins tentatively.
Was it you who shot these men? Do you know who they are?
She feels as if the questions are only pebbles, lobbed too lightly to reach the perched stranger.
You must have something more to say. Why bother showing yourself otherwise?
Tell me, what is it that the Foundation concerns itself with here?
That's no secret. We're working on a parlay to end this war. But one of the representatives has just been assassinated. These soldiers dressed in black could be our culprits.
Either French or she's really good at acting. A lot of them are putting on accents. Most of them are English voice actors. Like 90% of them are just English voice actors.
No. They were sent forth to protect Hirschfelder, though they tarried too late.
Wait, you know Hirschfelder? Do you have any idea who shot him?
Me!
I did.
I wasn't actually expecting her to say that it was her. But I'm glad. I'm glad. Predictable, of course. I just knew it all along.
You.
Oh.
You.
She's not a sniper. She's a magician. Astrid.
Why?
What's that? I just hope that it's not like aconine or something like that. That would be bad. If it was poison.
Manus Vindicte? No. The Field Marshal will not entertain such a thing. You've simply conjured up some invisible enemy to achieve your goals.
Always? I like how it says Tuwo. Like, I know that's just an old school phone, but it makes me feel very happy that Tuwo is there.
The assassination of our colonel was meant to sow fear in our ranks.
Also, where is A? There is no A here. Huh? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, I'm such an idiot. This is not. Oh my god. This is German. This is German. I was like, what is this? How is that 6? And then I looked, oh, 7. Oh, that is German for 7. Oh, I'm just a dum dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm smart. If only this was like a YouTube thing where I could easily clip it out. This just gets to stay here forever. I feel like for context, I should say I'm Gen Z. I'm a Gen Z. I'm an English Gen Z. Okay, so like we didn't deal with the rotary phones, and I specifically did not deal with German rotary phones. So I feel like I have some leeway potentially. So I'm just gonna skip past before I make it even longer and drawn out that I'm an idiot.
We will not yield to such a contemptible tactic. They have chosen war, and we will answer in
Are you
kind.
okay? No, I'm not. It seems that my standard of German is just bad. I was laughing at 2-0 when it was just 2-1. I laughed at 6 and 5, and then I got look at the 4. How is that 4? If this is 6 and this is 5, when they have longer words, how is this 4 if it has more letters? It don't make no sense. It makes no sense. German is strange. German old rotary phones from I don't even know what year. I can't remember what year we left off on chapter 10. And before you say 99, that's how we started.
The assassination in Pompeii has been a serious blow to our global efforts. Many nations have withdrawn from our peace talks in response.
Did we lose anyone?
Yes.
No.
But
our investigators on the scene confirmed they heard just a single gunshot at a time.
Huh?
We do have a confirmed sighting of the shooter.
You leave Sentinel alone.
Yes, I heard. Yet they didn't fire on her. Which means our shooter isn't likely to be with the Manus.
Well, yeah, because she's playable. She is playable, we can play as her, therefore she is not Manus Vindictae.
The Hawks have reacted strongly to this incident. They're calling for the Foundation to enter a state of war readiness again.
Well, that seems peachy.
Iron Knight gave quite a speech at our last meeting. It's clear the moderates are wavering over to his side.
The Vice President puts a chess piece on her desk and flicks it. It rolls in a slow arc. I'm guessing that's a rook.
True,
the horse
but
wouldn't do that.
There are still things we can do to
the knight
maintain the
wouldn't
balance.
do that, mean.
We must consider violence our
It'd be a little bit
last
more
resort.
awkward if the horse did a roll.
Send a special unit to Pompeii. I need to figure out what really happened.
Someone died. There you go. Case solved.
Razor
Give
is in
me
a mission at the Eastern Front. They won't be back in contact for several days.
Let me guess. Team Timekeeper is going?
There are 3 squads presently available for deployment. Codenames Metaphor, Almond, and Minerva. But I don't believe any of them are suitable for this mission. We're left with only one option.
Me!
The newly founded 12.
Never mind.
That's Craeus's team. I'm sure he'd be eager to buff up his resume with this mission. He's eager to prove himself.
I do not trust the dude.
All the members of the 12 used to work for Craeus at the Visuals Bureau. Their experience could be useful for this mission. Many of the arcane crime cases they cracked involved the Manus.
How ironic. I feel like this comes close to home. I do not trust this dude. He's attractive, but if hot attractive, you know? I mean, we've seen the Queen of Manus Vindictae. She is very attractive. So, I'm not
I
gonna trust
understand
any
he's been
attractive
seen in the
person.
company of several prominent hawks. He even spoke with Erenai
It's
several
suspicious
times.
to be hot in this game.
Are you suggesting his policy
Also,
could pose
I'm
a
not
problem?
sure if chat remembers, but like a few months ago, we had a collaboration with Assassin's Creed, and we've got 2 of the Assassin's Creed units. We've got Ezio and Cassandra, which I think is pretty cool.
On the contrary, he'll make a fine choice, precisely because
I don't
his
use them
appearance
anymore
at the front line
because
will
they're a
calm
little bit
the
annoying,
Hawk's nerves.
but it was cool to. It's cool to have them.
Understood.
It's like Aloy for Genshin, but like I didn't get Aloy because for some reason I didn't log in when she was available. I kind of wish I do have her. I'm someone of a completionist. I like to collect things.
Tell Kreus he and his team will set off in 2 hours.
2 hours? I thought that was a short notice. Not even stopping for lunch break. I have Aloy, you're not missing out. It's the fact that I could have had another character. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the Horizon series. I've only played, I think, 1 game. And I think I even just played an off-peak version of it. But I like having multiple characters. Like, I'll go back. Where? Here? Yay! So, I still need to boot up, like, my information on my suitcase. But I have played 804 days. I have 95 characters, and 90 of them are maxed out with their bonds. I've only got 5 of them that aren't maxed out, but they're currently in my wilderness getting maxed out. So, yeah, I have a lot of characters. I like to collect the characters. So having 95 characters makes me very happy. Where's Ezio? There. So we got Ezio here.
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a visit out in the wilderness.
We've got... Who else was the character? I feel like... Where's Cassandra? Did I skip past Cassandra? I skipped past Cassandra. Cassandra! Where are you? Oh, you're literally right next to him. There you go. But I really liked the collab. It was cute. I'm a little bit sad that the way you use them, they're not really the best to use together, if that makes sense. So it's like, what's the point of having both of them if you can't really use them at the same time? But yeah, oh well. I don't use them anyway. I haven't used either of them since I got them. I mainly use my main team of Angio, Kip, and Beryl. They are my main, with obviously my little vampire because I just love her to pieces. she gets priority just because. Also, just realized, what was her resonance? Is she not good? Ew. Okay, and here's what weekly. Oh, it crashed. I love it when my game does that. I feel like this might be a Is this a sign? I shouldn't level up my character. Bum 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 bum. I'm prepared for failures. What did you do? I upset the scary vampire lady. Maybe she doesn't want attention, is what I'm feeling like that should be the case. But, okay, that's up. Let's double check OBS. Boom. I love it when things don't go my way. It makes me so happy. It makes me so... Oh, there we go. There's my girl. Yay! See? Crisis averted! It seems my vampire... I've got two vampires. This vampire doesn't mind attention. It's my little vampire. She's a little shy. It's this little one. We won't tap on her because then she'll kill me.
You see the rating
And
on the
kill
purse?
my OBS,
They
it
were
seems.
originally
800 days, you're so D1 player, or at least... So I'm annoyed. I was on holiday. I had been waiting for this game for months. Like, I'd watched the CN community play this game. So my day was November 6th. So a few weeks into the game, but I had been waiting for months for this game to come global. But I was on holiday, so I couldn't play it on the day of release because I have a specific kind of gaming computer that I didn't bring with me on holiday. So the first thing I did when I got back was boot it up, and I've been playing basically every day since. But I don't mind if anyone adds me. I feel like I need more friends. I have like 5. This is all I've got. And I have a friend who is a day 1 player. Nope, that's not you. Who was my day 1 player? It's somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. I will honestly add anyone who adds me just because I feel like I need more friends in these games. It's a little bit sad. What's my code? I think that's my ID code. Connor? 406365337. So add me if you'd like. I know that friendship in this game is a little bit different than it is in others. It's less convenient, I guess. But we've got some more of that. Let's boot up. Where is she? My snake! I'm currently making her even stronger than she is now. Okay. Okay. I use one gummy bear. Boom. Let's just speed through some annihilation. Also, if you're wondering about Kohane, she is my replacement until my camera gets sorted. Like, I see a lot of VTubers on the game, like Sphere, on the streaming Sphere, but I just feel like it's easier and more personal if I have my actual face. But I can't show my actual face because I don't have a camera that works right. So, in the meantime, you get Kohane. I love these cutscenes so much. You can do either. Either what? I don't know what you mean. Like either VTubing or face of Kohane. Yeah. See, Kohane for now is just while I don't have. It's like I've got the little box set up for when I do have a camera, but I don't want to just half-ass it, if that makes sense. So I was like, okay. Ooh. Oh, is this you? Add. Here's where I accidentally clicked the X by accident. Let's stalk you. I feel like this is needed. Lol. Oh my god, your achievements. Wow. Damn. Impressive! Wow. You are stacked with your characters. Congrats, man. Who are you missing? Do you know? I'm guessing it's like the newest characters. 85.9. I'm guessing that's like, what, two or three? Where's mine? Mine is severely lacking. Severely. I think it's just the collab achievement. Oh. Yeah, I've not done a lot of the achievements. I mainly just do story, and then thankfully you can go back to do all the side quests, so I've just been waiting for a day where I have enough time. I don't know which 4-star I'm missing. I keep on checking, but like I don't see like I've missed one.
Familiar and rolls her tongue when she speaks. She visited me a few times at the canteen.
Go back into it. Probably do. Oh wait, that's not the chapter I'm on. This one. Yeah. I'll probably do one or two more. Just so I can actually go. I think I'm missing 7. Wow. That's a really small percentage for 7.
Since the first grenade
I'm
exploded
missing
in
a
our
lot.
trench,
I'm
we've been
missing like
dreaming
half
of
the
the moment
roster.
when the guns fall silent and our commander calls
I only
out,
pull when I can be
"The
asked to
war
pull.
is over."
I pull who looks cute. That's basically it. I don't really care for meta. I've got strong enough characters. So I just pull whoever looks the most appealing.
The marshals will attend the victory banquet in His Majesty's palace. And the officers will pin shiny medals on their chests. And we will get to go home.
Oh, for context, you're coming into Sentinel has just said that she's killed the colonel, and that's it. That's where we're at. His call to arms is passed through the winding trenches, passing over veterans slumped against the walls with indifference.
What's wrong?
Centurion, Windsong, Argus, Hiss, Chorus, and From that list, I have Windsong, Argus, Hiss, Rebuska, and that's it. I'm missing the others. I tried to pull Brune, but she didn't come home. And I got A Knight again. But then I pulled I should get Corvus from I've put Barbara on my free pulls one. Just because I thought she looked the coolest one. And I think I need more sustainers. I don't have enough. I have some good ones, some strong ones, but that's it.
Wilhelm, 2nd Company.
I'm currently in the 2nd pull now.
Jawohl, Herr Major.
And we're learning German together, is what I'm finding out. Wilhelm straightens up, meeting the eyes of his commander. Major Braun points to the line of recruits behind him, their faces blank and strangely foreign.
You will be in charge of these runs from now on, and I'll need you to choose the pick of this litter to join the stormtroopers.
Stormtrooper! Like, I know that it's a genuine thing, but my brain's like, we're going to Star Wars now.
Jawohl, Major.
Jawohl, Major. The Major claps Wilhelm on the shoulder and boldly steps up to the firing position. He clears his throat.
Soldiers, I have some bad news. Half an hour ago in Montpellier, at the site of this so-called parley, our representative, Colonel Hirschfelder, was assassinated by a French sniper.
How did they know it was a French sniper? I thought at that point in time no one knew who it was. Helmet swivel, voices turn from sharp whispers to despair. Alright, Danganronpa.
The damn. Shh.
Ooh, I think I'm pretty lucky when it comes to pulls. I get people pretty early, and every time there's a free 6-star, I got someone I haven't got. Yeah, what with the fate swells, I seem to get characters that like in my heart I really want, but like technically I don't want them because I want someone new. I'm a sucker for my star girls, my star unit characters. I do love my star girls. The major stands above the murmurs.
Soldaten, we can't let our enemies sow fear within our ranks.
I'm really excited for Paper Heron, who's about to come out. I've seen some leaks and teasers from her in the CN community. So I'm currently saving up for Paper Heron. I don't know when she's going to come to EN though, to the global. So
Let
I
their
hope
desperate
soon.
attack bring us together and give us the strength to destroy them once and for all. They will pay in blood for what
Plant
they've done.
from to, I think it's on the 16th. Ooh. Okay, I have time. I'm currently grinding in Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage because, as you can tell, I'm a VBS stan. So I'm currently grinding World Link. I've got 2 of them so far. I've got Kohane and Akito, but I still need Toya and An, and honestly, as many off-banner Kohanes as I can get. Yeah, World Link. But I have a really exciting thing. So I booked off work during the Kohane 6th event. So I'm going to be streaming probably every day during that event to try and get as high of a tier as possible for Kohane. I have saved so much sanity, like foods and burgers and drinks and such, just because I want to see how far I can get on that Kohane tier. Yes, I'm going to tier, not in World Link. I'm not that desperate. I'm not that delusional. I know I won't be able to tier in World Link, but in the Kohane 6th event of aim higher and higher, that is an event I'm going to tier in. I have so much resin for it. I need to figure out currently how to link my phone to OBS, but I am planning to do a Project Sekai stream, hopefully either next week or the week after, depending how quick I can load it up. My current goal is just to get all of the resin. You're a Genshin player. What gave it away? To be fair, I said sanity, I think, as well. I try my best to remember which games are called which things, but I still catch myself in most games saying like constellations and primo gems. So yes, I'm a Genshin girl. Originally Honkai 3rd. Honkai 3rd was the first ever gacha game I ever played. I was about 14, I think. She's a Hoyo simp. Yeah. I admit when they're wrong. I admit when they've done something really bad and a bit sketch. I won't defend them for everything, but I will probably still play any new game that they make. Like Honkai Nexus is coming out somewhat time. Low-key Genshin does popularize a lot of the terms. Yeah. But they're all so similar. Like relics versus the Toon thing in Zenless. Like it's all, you got premium currency, and then you've got items to make your characters better, relics, then like artifacts, then you've got banners, like the limited versus the standard banners. You got your primo gems, you got your you got your sanity and your resin, your resets and your caps. Ugh. Genshin just kills my life.
Was zum Teufel? I thought this was
It's
finally
permeated
going
into
to
every
end.
fiber of my being.
I can't. I can't even force
I'm a
myself to
Hu-Tao
cry.
main, if you mind. If you care for it, I am a Hu-Tao main. I do love my pyro girls.
With hate and rage, they scheme
But like
to
with Columbina
destroy
coming
our
out, I've been
fatherland.
mainly playing as
But
Columbina.
we
I got
march
her
against
to
them
a
with
C3
strength
R2,
and cunning of
so
wolves.
she is currently my
Will you stand
go-to.
with me, soldiers? Will you stand for the Kaiser and for victory?
I also streamed, I can't remember if I streamed it on Friday or on Wednesday, my Honkai Star Rail, where I showed off my Remembrance team with my C4 Ellie. So yeah. I'm planning on doing another one soon because I want to do more of the story that I didn't have time to, but I want to do a longer form rather than like an hour and a half. So I just need to plan when to do that for the best slot of time. Maybe when I'm off. I'll figure out when my off days are next week, and then we'll go from there. But I do want to stream Miku. Night. Given the name, I'd be surprised if you don't have a Haikon Alicia. Fun fact, I am actually Alicia because my name is Elise. it's a similar tie, but my name is actually Elise.
They're good.
Or Cyrene. Cyrene, I do love my girl. But Alicia was the original. The Elysian realm. But I'll type my name in chat just because. So it's similar spelling, but like just a slight difference. I thought it was just cute convenience.
You've shown me your steel, soldiers. You are the pride of the fatherland.
Mother Russia.
Victory lies ahead, ready for the taking. Now take up your rifle and get back to your positions.
I am here. With his impromptu speech over, he drops down from the firing platform and leads a further charade down the line. Did you see Enigma got out of NPC jail? I did indeed. No spoilers about the redhead guy, but I do not trust him. I do not trust him one bit. The company that's close in to offer relief.
Ach, Fronteschwein, what's that you're holding? You got a fresh tin? Eisencow?
Fresh tin?
Sausages?
So, oh, I love sausages. I don't know what the verbena is. Is that a fruit? It feels fruity. Like peaches. Their question slides off the recruits, slipping down through the cracks of the boards at their feet. Some glance up from oversized helmets, wide eyes locking with the tattered vests.
God, did you see the way they looked at us? It was like there was nothing behind their eyes.
That's me after work, honestly.
Erich, did you notice? I don't think they understood a word you said.
Same. When you speak in German, I don't understand as well.
Shameful.
My bad. Ooh, what else do you play then? I'm assuming you play all the Hoyo games, Project Sekai, 99, Enfield. So, the ones I play on like a daily basis, as much as I can on a daily, Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless, Arknight's Enfield, Wuthering Waves, 99. I have dropped a few games recently, which kind of does upset me. And yeah, I'm a Woowa girl. I've got a C6 Pavlova. I mainly got her A because I love her design, B Sonetto. I love Sonetto. So when I realised her voice actor was also in Wuthering Waves, I needed gambling addiction. Yeah. But the thing is, I'm lucky. I am consistently lucky with my pulls. It really annoys my friend. It really annoys him a lot. because he has horrendous luck. And I'm sure he'll pop in chat to complain about me again. No, I really liked Do at Night Abyss when I first started playing it. I really liked how it was different. She's very, I am indeed. But there was a lot of controversies surrounding Do at Night Abyss with the hacking that they didn't have protections for, and then the PayPal stuff that happened. So it kind of made me not want to play Do at Night Abyss anymore, so I've taken a break. I hope that they kind of sort themselves out, because it would be nice to go back to Do at Night, but I don't want to go into a game that I don't trust my like the personal info to be protected, if that makes sense. Like I feel like that should be the core. If you're giving money to a company, they should be protecting your money and your banking info. Like this isn't a scam, but it feels like it. I also played Where Winds Meet, but it was making my computer lag so much, and I couldn't figure out what my issue was, because I've got a good computer. I've got a good gaming computer, in my opinion. I'm not a tech whiz, but I went to the shop and was like, hey, can you give me a good gaming computer? Because I play a lot of games. And then they gave me this. So to my knowledge, it's a good computer, but Where Winds Meet just was not hitting well. I played, I think, the first few chapters, and then I kind of stopped. Infinity Nikki, another thing that I played religiously, and then just because there's so many games that I was playing, it kind of just died out because there wasn't much to do other than get pretty dresses and be pretty. I open Where Winds Meet for every 15 to get them Discord orbs. I liked the gameplay. The gameplay was very cool, but it's very cosmetic heavy if you want to have a good experience, which never makes me feel good playing that kind of game. After dropping Genshin, I kind of realized I'm not in for open world games. Tried Wuwa also, but definitely confirmed. Yeah, it's a lot of grinding. I feel like with open world games, you need, like open world gacha games, you either need to not have a life, like no friends, no work, so that you can just play the open world side of things and get all the free resources, or you don't mind becoming a dolphin or a whale and spending your hard-earned money on a gacha game so that you don't have to do the exploration. Ooh. Supposedly also pretty lucky, except for some reason I kept getting cursed by certain path elements. Ooh, I get that way sometimes in Honkai. I can't get any nihility. Wow.
Come on, boys, follow me.
I feel like I should pop
I'll
back
show you
in.
to your dugout. Mind the gaps on the duckboards.
I feel like the one I have the most of is destruction, I think, because I just collect them. I have remembrance a lot, but that's just because I grinded for my main remembrance team of like the
Will,
Cold War.
Herr
I
Hauptmann,
just think it's just a
perhaps
glider
first
that
we
I don't
should drill
have.
them on keeping their heads down and avoiding artillery. Remember how many comrades we lost in our first days?
Not now. First, we need to...
We need to kaboom. Rock and roll, boys. Rock and roll. It always works in science lessons. I'm sure it works the same for a bomb, right? My only limited character that is nihility is Fugue, which pushed me to hard pay thrice. Oh, wow. Ouch. I didn't even get her on a debut banner. Ouch. I think I have a few nihility, but that's like the Kafka kind of teams and things like that. I'd have to like look again at the list. I think I'm gonna do Honkai on Wednesday. So my plans are to do streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. There's certain exemptions of if, like, when I'm tearing for that Kohane banner, because I will be streaming every day. And hopefully by that point, I think it's 55 days away. So hopefully by that point, I will have found some people due to the Kohane picture who like Project Sekai, so that they come and play with me, so that I'm not alone.
Everyone's panicked. Rudolph, give
It
me a
would be
hand.
nice.
We need to get the...
I just need to figure out how to stream Project Sekai from my phone to OBS. Ooh, all the battle effects implemented in Green and Blood. Yeah. It's so messy that I can't see my little vampire bat. But like, I just prefer doing it auto battle. Like, I'm good at strategy, but they do it in a way that there's no error. Add Lucy in there for Dynamo. So I've got a Lucy team that I have if I want things done quickly. You can click on them to make them go away. Wait, can I? Oh my god. Are you telling? How did I? But it's not going away. You lied to me. Oh, you didn't lie to me. Thank you. Now how do I make this go? I still can't see my little vampire.
I look forward to punishing you.
I just got my little snake. You stacked up all the gameplay tips. I think I did. I don't stay on the screen long enough to understand what I need to do. The sound of artillery rumbles through the woods like a distant storm.
It seems peace lies beyond our grasp.
True and real. As long as they do the pew pew, I don't mind. As like, I get a character, I like the character, I look and make sure that the character works well with other characters that I like, and then I just dump all my stuff onto them. We have a lot of game tips when Alicia streams. Oh, you talk about the Zenless. No, Arknights. Oh god. So my very first stream that I did on Wednesday was Arknights Enfield, and I was really lagging. Like, I couldn't stop the lag and I didn't know how to change it. So most of the stream was just me talking to a screen that had a tip on it. So I am now known for someone who likes tips. So I will take any tips, any and all tips, because I need more advice and help. Still to this day, I still don't get Dynamo. Yeah. I felt like when they started complicating it, like when they got into like over a year of gameplay, all the knowledge in the world. Yes, every tip, even tips on how to get better tips. I'll take those tips too. He doesn't notice or pay no heed to the soft scrape of metal ascending up the hill. Kachan! Kachan! His hands go still, then he rises. I'm just getting like blue vibes now. You got a little bit of blood on you. Just a little bit. He lingers wordlessly on the face that greets him.
You don't remember who I am?
You don't remember who I am?
Your presence is familiar, but faces and names come slowly. There are so many memories here. It can be difficult to tell what is from what was.
How very philosophical, Chiron.
I'll wait a little longer next time.
How much longer, Masha? How much? Masha turns her eyes to stone monument placed at the base of the hill. A slanted slab laid flat on the ground, etched with an elegant carvings.
The Patriots. Did you make the cenotaph?
What is a cenotaph? Is this a cenotaph?
A stranger brought it here.
Stranger.
A gift for the dead.
I see.
Je suis stranger.
I found your Major's package. Here.
What kind of package is it, Marsha? This seems very problematic. She hands the figure a thin envelope, along with it a handwritten note.
A message came for you, I think. From the front. It seems your Major needs you to report back immediately.
He's always going back and forth. Like, give the man a break. I don't even know if he's still alive. He could just be a ghost. Karen unfolds the note.
Jawohl. Soldiers must go where they are ordered.
But are you really a soldier anymore if you're dead? I can't tell if you're
Another
just
thing.
dead or not.
They're sending a new head of security to oversee the safe zone.
Makes sense.
His name is Kreas. A
Never
tall
mind.
man with red hair.
I do not
He'll
trust
be
him.
responsible for
I don't want
investigating
any
the assassination. You can contact him
spoilers
if you
because
need
I
anything.
saw your profile and you are further ahead than I am in the story, but I do not trust him. One of the things that they said were he's really good at taking down Manus Vindictae. Like every time that he does something, he gets like a little hint about Manus Vindictae, and that's how he's able to take them down. I'm like, you probably know everything about Manus Vindictae because you are in Manus Vindictae. But that's just my theory as of right now.
The Foundation has already
But
tightened
no spoilers,
security on every road to the town.
I won't say much about the
I don't
story
think
besides,
you'll run
yay!
into...
I like it when people don't spoil me. I like giving theories. I have so many theories. Most of them crackpot, I will admit. Most of them are just, why did you think of that? How did you think of that? And why did you think there would ever be a thing? The thinker, yes. I am the overthinker. I think of everything to the point of like, maybe. She appears once again on a weed-choked dirt path.
Any danger on your way back?
Raincloak rifle, that distinctive headpiece. Marsha could never mistake her.
You're...
Sentinel! Marsha steps forward, only to be blocked by the Gravekeeper. Ooh, that's a cool
The
title.
dead rest here. They have seen enough violence.
But they're dead. Close their eyes and they'll be fine. Isn't that what they do in the battles and such? They like close their eyes and say like a prayer.
You don't know what she did. She
killed the chicken. A burst of breathy air rushes out behind clenched teeth. Though she tries to restrain herself, her hand clamps up the sidearm at her waist.
Do you know her?
Does she have a baton? Is that a Why does a medic have a baton? Is this the thing? What is this? It's got the metal thingy. It doesn't look like it's an electric current. Is she just gonna whack us with it? Marsha, you're not very medic-like. Or is that like to break bones? Turn them into mush. She's a crackpot healer. The stranger walks to the monument, standing perfectly still before it and paying no heed to either of them. She pulls a single white lily, white wild chrysanthemum from her cloak. I have a lisp, so certain flowers are really hard for me to pronounce. Chrysanthemum is one of them. Her stone-like skin stands out against the soft petal. How many S's need to be in this sentence? This is not funny.
Ihre Haut. Sie sieht so aus, als wäre sie aus Stein. Und dieser Kopfschmuck. Ich glaube, ich habe ihn schon
Didn't think
einmal
I'd be
gesehen.
signing up for a tongue twister. Scientists do be just making up words.
Könnte es sein, dass du...
They gotta solve their crackpot theories some way. And it's like, oh, I must chop off your arm because you've hurt your knee. It must be. Then a soft rumble, grumbling, chanting. Even without hearing the words, she understands what it is. Prayer. Or maybe she's just trying to X Factor, you
La
know?
coquille brisée est abandonnée, mettant fin à la pénitence, sans fin.
Yo, sweet. Is her French on point? You're the Frenchie. Is her French good? Do you approve? No? Oh. How bad is it? Did she try her best, at least? I don't think there is a way for me to... Oh, I can.
Könnte es sein, dass du...
Oh no, I have to be on the next one.
Que vos âmes traversent les arches, du sombre vers la paix.
It's not bad, but you can tell she isn't French native. She's trying her best. Marianne? Is that the voice actress? I don't have the newer ones memorized at this moment in time.
Que votre chemin soit libre de l'œil rouge, tandis que vous aspirez au paradis.
She sounds good to me. But I'm not French. I'm a fake Frenchman, you know? My name's French, but I'm not French. She pauses in thought, then traces a strange shape in the air. We're playing... Which chapter is this again? Chapter 11, I think this is, part 7?
We meet again, young Chevalier.
I'll know when I come out. I think this is the ending bit. Also just realised I've been streaming for 2 hours. So I should probably go to bed soon because I've got work in the morning. Yay. We love it when we have work in the morning. Oh, I was on chapter 5. Chapter 6. Cool. Yay. Let's just claim. I always need more money. Let's just claim all the money. I'm always broke in this game. So the second I get money, I spend it on a character and boom, I'm broke again. Yay.
People call me Joe or Joe Nyangzi.
This is... Let's go to my bank and exchange. I currently have 74 wishes. Yay! Look, it's Sentinel! No, I'm not going to. Yeah, this is who I picked. I would have picked Sentinel if I could have picked Sentinel. Or I thought you'd be playing the latest one. I was behind a little bit, so I was just playing the latest one that I haven't done. I didn't realise that I was a chapter behind until I realised that I was a chapter behind, so I'm not skipping, you know? I like to enjoy the story as much as I can. Hence why I asked not for spoilers, because when I looked at your profile I saw that you were a chapter ahead of me, so I was like, I'll just put that out there.
As long as I spent enough time
And then
traveling around
I
the
keep
world,
my girl with me.
eventually,
I've
I will
already
make
got her
those who
maxed
left
out, so
Bay City for
there's no real
exploration.
reason that I should have
I
her here.
remember everyone in the city, so I...
But like when I go into my wilderness and I look at the characters I don't really want to put any of them in my suitcase. So I'll still keep my girl. I'll keep my girl where she is. I'm currently planning on redoing my wilderness because I want to do a seasonal thing. So I have like I have obviously my autumny ones, but I have autumn, I have rural, I have snow, I have a lot of snow, I have deserts and forests and region and forests and more region and space for some reason. Some cobbly bits. I want to make a season. I want to make a seasonal one. I think I'm going to spend part of this, like my next kind of stream, making my seasons, I want to have like a little fairground because I've got like all of the castles and such, and I've got the Ferris wheel and this little bit and the stars. I want to make a central area. It's kind of like a Hobby Lobby where my favorite ones of these will be done. Then I want to, how I've started with these bits, branch off into different seasons. That's my current idea. And then make them look cute. Like I really like I think this is from like the Tooth Fairy Jessica situation. The swampy ones. I really like that, so I probably will still keep one of them. But like if I add some color, I could make that spring. And then like down here I could have autumn, and then over here I could have winter, and then up here I could have summer. So that's my current plan. But like that will be a reset, fully rebuild type situation. I will probably spend probably an entire stream dedicated to just doing the island resets. I do really need to get better at like updating what I'm doing on Twitter because I made a Twitter for a reason. But I'm still learning. This is my now first official week, my third official stream. So I'm improving. 0 tweets. Yeah. But I'll get there. I've only done 3 streams, so I didn't want to be too overzealous. I wanted to make sure that I could actually stream and maybe keep up with at least 1 week of schedules. But I'm not sure if you're aware, but Twitch for a new streamer will only keep your videos up for like a week and a bit. So I'm like, oh okay. So I created a YouTube account to make VODs so that I wouldn't lose my progress. So like however many months in the future, if I still do this, I can like look back and like I used to be really, really bad,
Right.
and
I
now look
remember
at
when
me.
the Tao was
That's my goal.
ashes into dirt, and the dirt
But
started
reverse seems
steaming
to
in
be
no
really
time.
smooth, so it's great.
Exactly how it
But
smells like
I
now.
will try and be better at 0 tweets. I just don't want to seem like a clingy person, you know? I don't want to seem like an awkward person. Like I don't know what to say. I'm not interesting. I'm good at talking. That's it. That's all I'm good at. I can talk to myself for hours on end. My family have always assumed that I was just some weirdo in my room talking to myself, and now I am truly a weirdo in my room talking to myself. You should also get a profile picture that makes your channel a bit nicer. Yeah, I just need to find a nice picture. I want to use my actual face, so I just need to find a nice picture of myself. But I realized as I was looking for a nice picture of myself, I have really cringy pictures of myself. So I was like, I want this to be cute but not cringe. And every picture I found, I'm pulling some form of face that I don't think would be good for a profile picture. But as you can see, I keep on getting 3, sometimes 4 people as maximum, and that person always leaves. So, yeah. Yapper is the #1 trait in streams. Yeah. I think the third person watching the stream is a bot because I got botted earlier saying, hey, do you want to buy free
Still have
views? And
time
I'm
to
like,
talk.
no,
I'll ask the
I'd
wooden
rather
dolls
not.
to make your bed, clean the tables, and get you something.
He's just lurking, waiting. It happens. Yeah. It was my second time getting a bot, so I wasn't too bothered. I just banned him immediately. But the fact that I have 3 people and only 2 people talking, and I do not think I'm the third, smited. Yes, smited. Smited from the heavens. And I even reported him, so ha ha ha. I like to level up my characters, as you can see. I've spent a great deal of my time leveling up the characters. Even Sputnik. That's how you know Oh look, there he is. There's the bot. Speak of the devil shall be banned. It's nice of you to finally make your chat. You were lurking for quite a while, sir. Or ma'am, I don't discriminate. But you are... I don't want bots. Thank you for your assistance, but goodbye. And I will report you as well. Spam, bot. Bye-bye. Adios. Sayonara. Guys, I've made it. I'm so popular that I'm being asked to buy views. Anyway, back onto gaming. God, yeah, a lot of things. But these are all just the 6 stars. And then we go into the 5 stars that I've also done the same to. Who the bot even mentioning that's not even you? Oh, I thought they were just mentioning themselves, like, oh, that's the website if you remove the space. It's like, go to this person and buy the views from them. I'm like, I'd rather not. But thanks for joining the stream. Obviously, someone has to create the bot. They gave me at least 1 view, and I think there is still another bot here. I don't know. It's just at random. Yes, but I'm chosen. My gacha luck has chosen me. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I have yet to decide. But it means that it boosted up the stream a little bit, so yay! We'll just take it as a good thing. And then, oh, sorry, sweetheart. Did not mean to click on you. Yeah, and then we get to the 4 stars that I've done Max's too as well. Yay! And then 3 stars. The only one who's like really bad is Buddy Fairchild because I've just got them. Also, I do think it's a bit early, but making a Discord might be nice. See, I used to be a Discord and Twitch mod. But yeah, I feel like you need to have like a community before you make a Discord. Otherwise, you're just talking to the same handful of people. Who are you calling fat? Who are you calling fat? You better not be talking about Buddy. How dare you? He is talking to a... Yeah. But I mean, that's what I'm doing now, isn't it? I was like, be nice to my boy. I mean, you say that. You say that he's your boy. However, let me call you out right now. 169 days. That's... How is he your boy? You haven't even been in the game for him to be your boy. Yeah, I'm calling you out. This is you. Look. Look at this. Look at this. You haven't even put characters on your thing. You don't even have your boy. No, Mrs. Door. Hey, don't you slander them. Where is it? Where are they? They're at the bottom, aren't they? Yeah, I've maxed them out.
Hello, curious explorer. I hope what reflects in the mirror would bring you joy.
I do really like Leilani. Leilani and LaSauce were like characters that I really liked as like when I first started. I really don't like Onion. Like, hopefully I'm not alone in my opinion.
Guest. Oops, my bad. Just
Onion kind of I love Eagle. You better not be trying to slander her. I've got her in the Halloween outfit because, oh my gosh, she's so cute. She is literally adorable. She's so cute. Where's my distinguished man? Where's my... There he is. There's my distinguished man. My little Apple. The fact that Apple has so many outfits is ridiculous. Base outfit. Evolved outfit. I don't even know how to describe that outfit. And distinguished gentleman. He is a distinguished man. I do like this outfit. I think that was cute. I love Matilda. I love Matilda. There are so many characters that I wish I could play, but like, I don't need Matilda when I've got like everyone else. I do really love Hisbeth. Her style, her design is so cute. She's so cute. And her Greek goddess outfit, oh, the duck. The duck. The duck? I have a duck. Who's my duck? Who's the duck? The Assassin's Creed fit is so good. Yeah. I don't really use him too much. Like, I tried a little bit. I like Cassandra a lot more. But I did actually play as Cassandra in Odyssey, so it makes sense why I would prefer. I did love them so much. Well, here's the dude you're missing. He's actually pretty decent. I tested him a few times. But like, he reminds me of Brant. Add F22? F22? For Tutu? Wait, that's a girl? Who's a girl? The one that looks like Brant? This one? Oh. Apologies. They're not real, so it's not like I can get in trouble for misgendering. But I just always... My brain kept on calling them Brant. Like in, Wuthering Waves. And when you look at this one, yeah, clearly female. But then when you look at this, Brant. Very much Brant. My little carnival. This is who I play as mostly. I love my snake. I love my snake. Brant but woman. Yes, Brant but woman. My little vampire. I feel like I gushed too much over them. But still, I feel like I need to call you out again. Many days. Come back to the game, bro. Get some more characters. You have 0 2-stars. 0 2-stars. Do you know what this means? Do you know how unlucky that you can get that you have 0 2-stars? Like this, I understand. You've not played in a long time. This, I understand. You're not playing. But how would these two in the 90s, and this is 0? That is what I don't understand. Yes, he's level 16. This is me calling him out. And this is level 16. You are my littlest friend. We have 80, 80, 47, 80, 80, 49, and 16. Let's look at your wilderness. Let's do a fan thing. We'll look at both of yours. Let's judge you both. Okay. Ooh, you've got Matilda, an eagle, an apple, and Sonetto. Good call, obviously. And that's it. That is it. Let's stalk your wilderness. Let's see. Here's where it's gonna be like some bougie. Mine is crowded. I just place everything. Oh, wow, yes, you do. This is very stacked. I can't even. Do you even have anyone in here? Let me find people. Oh, look! Love it. Fire. There we go. Hey! I love lock. Ooh. Ooh, you got him? Is he good? I can't remember what his name is. You've got a train track that leads to the ocean. Ominous. Hey! I'm currently pulling her. Ah, you got the cat. Good, good. Where did you get this? I want this. Do I have this? I don't even know. Do I have this? That's cute though. That's starfish. I could put that in a summer world. But yeah, you're very stacked. He's great because I got his daughters. I don't think I'm at that part yet to know who his daughters are. So I believe you. Play the game. Play the game. Oh. Alright, let's do my final claim. But I do need to go to bed. It is quite late. I will try and actually post something on Twitter. I finish work at 7:30 this week, so when I get home, I think I'm gonna boot up Star Rail and then see what else. I need to do the event. I haven't done the event yet, so I do need to actually make a plan on that. So I probably will just do the event on Wednesday and see how far I can get with it. Just don't post. Just post anything, even just saying hi is good. I will just post hi. There you go. For you specifically, I will just go on Twitter and post hi. And only you will understand. Cool. Well, thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you enjoyed me talking to myself and hi tweeting. But yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday if you stop by as well. But it will also be put onto YouTube. So if at any point you don't have time or you don't care or you're just bored of me for a night, by all means, stop by somewhere else if you'd like to. Well, have a lovely evening, everyone, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Good night.